I had a friend once. He was older. He thrashed. I looked up to him. He once told me of an indoor park he skated back in the day. It was in Toronto, his hometown. He said it was legend. I thought best I should find it while in his old city. That might do right by some stuff. Stuff I carry guilt on. So I searched the streets as birds covered in chrome feathers flew to defy the logic of material cost. They were high amongst the buildings. It gave me a sense of how grand things could be if one was a part of something. I never felt part of. Mostly I felt small and anxious. But if you asked me at that moment if I wanted to change and contribute, I would have said no. I felt instinctively that there was an evil lurking in that excess scale. It was hungry to destroy my sense of self. I once was told that this beast's name was commitment. I saw control dripping from its teeth and felt need to run. So onward, I went in singular existence until I found the warehouse that contained what I was looking for. It appeared out of night only blocks from the bus station. It was called City of Skate. The name carved justice through my image of things before I even got through the doors. And disappointment got no holes as the park unveiled Destiny Manifest. Beholden to the infinite creative, tangents of imagination shot out of the earth to stretch all possibility across parabolic pipes, ramps, and rails. If that was still not enough, it had all the amenities to service the living. A sandwich cafe fronted highly bleached showers accompanying clean, quiet toilets. It did not take me long to believe I could live there. I paid the fare and entered the arena. Crimson tidings and big kisses to amped air starred in a stage version of Gleaming the Cube. I watched for a bit before courage to tread the boards came around. Then I dropped into my own role. I made a couple of dry runs around the boxes before locking down some 50-50s on the mini-ramp. It got me warmed up to my part in the scene while other skaters played the peripheral with minimal eye contact. That did not matter. Social tea was never the first trick in my bag as a new guy anyway. I saved my chocolate chips for the airborne cookies I baked with fire on the mini-ramp. Fakie to shove floater. No hand, no comply to tail bump. Free bird shove it air. Backside old method, front side ollie air, then going deep for a big stale fish. I was old man and the sea on the finish, swimming for airless traction before bailing to the flat. My hard crash brought heckles. I was winded and wanting to cry, but boys don't apparently do that, so I got into the shakes as I stood up and collected my board.
Now you have nice style. Total old school, bro.
One of the lads expressed as I limped up to the top of the mini-ramp.
My name is Tony,
he continued, holding out for a handshake. I obliged, laughing a little. Nice to meet you, Tony, I said, and introduced myself in return before continuing into a conversation starter. I was feeling it, but I got cocky on the tower buzz.
Yes, Top Gun till the ending, bro. Never seen you here before.
Not from here. But this place has ghost-written some legends back home, so I thought I would see for myself.
Where are you from?
This morning I was from Montreal.
And now?
Lost places I have yet to find.
Ha ha ha. On the trail of poets?
In spirit? Yeah, for sure. Hope to find my own in the actual, though.
That spirit stuff is pretty rich around here for sure.
Tony said as he mimicked sucking a joint before stating his obvious.
But this is how I manifest all the blue pill shit.
Tony smiled huge before he dropped in and photoshopped the shit out of amped airs. His long hair and long holds of body within board tweaks seemed to defy earthborn physics. He was not lost in space. Tony owned it like he had beaten the code to the Matrix. But in the high floaters, there was no arrogance. He was kept with company. Right up there with him were highlight kicks and varials that, while seemingly of their own, gave eagerly of themselves in loving compliment and friendship to his quest for expression.